Hello student, today we are going to start our new lesson 4.4 My Financial Career. In this lesson, the writer told us his experience when he went to open an account in the bank. When I go into a bank, I get rattled. The writer is telling his story. When he went into the bank, he get rattled, means he became nervous because it was his first time to enter the bank or to open an account in the bank. So when he go into a bank, he get nervous. He became nervous. The clerks rattle me, the wickets rattle me, the sight of the money rattles me, everything rattles me. Here he is telling us which things rattles him, means which things make him nervous. The clerks rattle him. First time he went to visit the bank and saw the clerks. When he saw the clerks, he became nervous on seeing them. Then the wickets rattle me. Here the meaning of wickets is the windows. Then he told the wickets rattle me, means the windows rattle him. The sight of money rattles me. When he see the money in the bank, that rattles him. Everything rattles me, means he went to visit the bank first time and saw the atmosphere in the bank, everything, the persons, then the wickets, means the windows, the money, or everything rattles him, means on seeing everything he became nervous because he didn't know anything about the bank. The moment I cross the threshold of a bank, I am a hesitating jay. Means when he crossed the threshold of the bank, when he crossed the door of the bank, he looked like a hesitating jay. Hesitating means a person who is not sure about anything. If I attempt to transact business there, I become a responsible idiot. And then the poet thought that if he attempt to transact business, means if he made any attempt to do the business with the bank, anything with the bank, that he became a responsible idiot, means he looked like an idiot person. I knew this beforehand, but my salary had been raised to $50 a month and I felt that the bank was the only place for it. And so the writer is telling us that I knew this beforehand, means he knew that he was a irresponsible idiot person, means he didn't know anything about the bank or about the how to open an account in the bank, but he went to open an account in the bank because his salary had been raised to $50 a month and he felt that to place his salary safe, the bank is only place. So I shambled in and looked timidly around at the clerks. So he was walking, means shambled means just in a way that the person is not very confident about himself. He is walking very slowly and he timidly looked around the clerks. He looked the clerks. I had an idea that a person about to open an account must needs consult the manager. Then he had an idea that if any person wanted to open an account in the bank, then he must needs to consult the manager for opening the account. He thought like this. I went up to the wicket marked accountant. Then he went to the wicket means he went to that window where the accountant is written, means that window belongs to the accountant. The accountant was a tall cool devil, and the accountant was a tall and cool person. The very sight of him rattled me. My voice was spectral. And the writer said that the very sight means when the accountant asked something about to the writer, the sight of him rattled me, means the sight of the accountant made nervous to the writer, and his voice was not clear, means he was not able to speak properly. Can I see the manager? I said, and added solemnly, alone. I don't know why I said alone. So he was not confident about his talking, what to talk with the accountant, what should he ask to the accountant about opening his account. So he asked the manager, can I see the so he asked the accountant, can I see the manager? He was not willing to say or not willing to ask like this, but he was not sure what to ask. So he asked, can I see the manager? And after that he also added one word, alone, and he was not known why he asked, why he said alone at last. Certainly, said the accountant, and fetched him. And the accountant answered him, certainly, means why not? And he fetched writer to the manager. The manager was a grave, calm man. I held my $56 clutched in a crumpled ball in my pocket. Manager, when he went to meet the manager, he looked the manager. The manager was a grave and calm man. And the writer held his $56 tightly, clutch means tightly, in his pocket. Crumpled ball means just like the round shape. Are you the manager? I said. God knows I didn't doubt it. Yes, he said. And when he went to meet to talk the manager, he asked him, are you the manager? He didn't want to ask like these questions, but he didn't know what to talk with them. So he was hesitating to talk, and he asked him, are you the manager? The manager answered him, yes. Can I see you? I asked, alone. I didn't want to say alone again, but without it the thing seemed self-evident. He again told the manager that he wanted to talk with him alone. He didn't want to say alone, but he seems that it is not self-evident. The manager looked at me in some alarm. He felt that I had an awful secret to reveal. When he told the manager that he wanted to talk him alone, the manager looked him in some alarm, means in suspicious way. And the manager thought that this person, means the writer, is going to tell him or going to reveal him an awful secret. Come in here, he said, and led the way to a private room. He turned the key. On hearing this, the manager told him to come with him, and they went to a private room and turned the key, means they locked the door. We are safe from interruption here, he said. Sit down. When they went in the room, the manager told him that we are safe from interruptions, and he advised him to sit down. We both sat down and looked at one another. I found no voice to speak. You are one of Pinkerton's men, I presume, he said. And then the manager and both of them sat down. They looked at one another. At that time too, the writer was not able to speak. He was not able to ask regarding the bank account. And the manager thought that he was a person from Pinkerton's men. So he asked the writer, "You are one of Pinkerton's men, means did you came from the Pinkerton's men?" What will happen next? We will learn in our next period.